Guys, how about yesterday? I ain't even feel like giving y'all the update. Last night it was a nightmare. Now, I don't know what all I told y'all about Amazon, but they told me on the 21st, if I still don't get my package, then I'll get a refund. I knew they was lying. I already knew they was lying. And then I just got a whole bunch of complaints on other platforms of them doing this to everyone that put out lots of money for certain items and stuff and never get it. And it be expensive items. They don't never want to give you back the refund. Yesterday when I called them back and did everything they told me to do, now they says it seems that it's been stolen by a third party. I think I told y'all that on the other video that I just did yesterday. So I'm saying to myself, y'all been felt this way, so why make me wait all of this time to tell me that, when you change your tune and giving me the runaround and telling me that on yesterday I'll be getting a refund. Now you telling me that I gotta file a police report. They don't tell me how to go about doing it. They just said file a police report. I didn't think that I need to contact the police in that place where I got the PO box, not the PO box, the private virtual mailbox at. I have it with UPS. It's a private mailbox that I have the physical key to. I didn't think to do it that way, so I called the one in my area. The police officer came out, and then as the police officer coming out, I get an email from Amazon saying, "Oh, it has to be from that jurisdiction." I'm like, "Oh man, do y'all know that the guy comes and I gotta explain to the police officer, and he's like, yeah, you gotta go to that jurisdiction." So I gets in my car. It's pouring raining. I mean, the weather is bad. I'm on the highway. I had to put the caution lights on, get way over there. And I can't stand dealing. It's the area that I moved from and sold my house from. That area is horrible. They never do nothing right. The whole county is effed up. Here they go. I got to deal with them. It's always something with their USPS services. It's always something with anything you got to do in that county. It's a problem. So I called their police department. They're getting attitudes and being nasty and stuff. And I said, that's why I'm trying to get the non-emergency number so I could file the report. I said, they gave me, it was just a big nightmare going back and forth for me, getting attitudes and stuff. And finally I got a hold to officer. I talked to him for almost an hour. They would never come out because they said it'll take forever and that I just need to do it over the phone or online. Do it over the phone, call back for the third time, get hung up again. On the phone with them for the fourth time. Family was on the phone with this officer for hours, writing up this report literally. He gets done with it and I still don't get the notification. So I went all the way back home. I ain't get home until 10 something at night. Get all the way home and have another problem. Get here, still ain't got the thing. So I had to go back online and put the police report in again for this Amazon package that they saying delivered, but I'm not getting it. Y'all know how that go. Y'all already know how they go, where they'll put in the system that it's been delivered, but you don't never get it. Put in the stuff again, and finally I get a notification. Now I gotta play the waiting game to get the officer to approve it. So now I'm just sitting up here assed out of $198 for this fucking generator that I desperately need. Because anytime you living in this type of RV lifestyle, anytime you living in any type of lifestyle, even a person with a house, you need a generator for emergency weather, power outages and stuff like that. So these people know what they're doing and they always do this to people. So now I'm sitting up here out of a generator, out of $198. That's a lot of money. I'm so mad, man. That's why I'm not even saying nothing right now. Trying to calm down to get to the next thing. Now I have to call the credit card company. That's why I never give them Amazon my cards, because they do shit like this. Get on the phone with the credit card company. They giving me the runaround where I couldn't get in touch with them at first. Get disconnected. They like, yeah, it was something wrong with our phone lines and it disconnected, but you don't have to do it over again. She was in the process of finishing up I'm like, thank goodness. Get on the phone with them for the third or fourth time, the credit card company, and finally I was able to successfully file the dispute and explain to them that I had the police report. I explained to them everything. But y'all already know how them disputes work. What they probably gonna do is when I check the status, they gonna be asking me for a whole bunch of damn information that I gotta keep giving them, and then they gotta keep investigating it and determine if it's not my fault. So this is finna be a long process, but at least I filed that and filed the police report. So now I'm waiting on the police report to get approved, and waiting if they got an issue with the police report where I got to add more information. And then I'm also waiting on the filed dispute that I just did. Get on the phone with the lady. She like, oh no, it went through. She's like, is there anything else? I'm like, you didn't give me my case number. I'm so sick and tired of people, man. Oh, and then she gives me the case number, and I'm like, man. She said something about they don't give interest, they just give the amount that it was just a lot of confusion. All I know is that I at least need the full refund or at least something back. And that's sad that you got to be in a desperation situation like that where you can't even either get all of it back. That's just sad, the way they do people. Just like everybody's saying, never get large purchases ever again off of Amazon, because they do stuff like this. Anyways, guys, please like, share, and subscribe. Today I'm gonna just be in my RV. I'm not going nowhere today. This is and they finna be with their little pagan holiday. I'm just sick of it. I put in my prayer book, because that's the way I communicate with the Most High. I've been talking to him, and I'm just gonna have to allow him to step in, because this is higher than me, and there's nothing I can do. I done did everything I could do, and they're still sitting up here denying me a refund. I'm sick of it. And then I'm dealing with all of this stuff. I had over 300 some dollars come out of my account for these 2 old fucking cars that I got because of the overlaps that I had with my car insurance. Now I'm having to pay this for 6 months before it'll go down. I'm telling you, the inflation is mad. It's ludicrous. Like, if they continue with these inflations and continue like with all the stuff I'm going through with Amazon, with not wanting to refund you, all of this stuff, this chaos that's going on in the world, they keep this up, it's just finna be mad riots in the streets. Like, it's a lot going on in the world. Anyways, guys, I'm just finna digress, because I'm just asked out of this money, and I'm just having to just play the waiting game. And guys, all right.